Right, y'all, man. This your Star Action News Reporter, your hood reaction guru, LCDAONE, LCDAONE to be exact. Reaction did back with a kind of a reaction to what's being talked about now, and that is Zion Williamson. As y'all know, the New Orleans Pelicans played against the Golden State Warriors last night, and it was a tough ball game yesterday. Um, Good playoff atmosphere, great intensity. But the Pelicans got edged out after being up by 17 points, and the Warriors was able to fight back, man, due to Draymond Green's antics, which helped them get back into the game last night. But um, the Pelicans, they still on the bubble as well. Well, not the Golden State Warriors, they are now the number 6 seed in the Western Conference. As y'all know, the season is starting to wind down. So it's like a, a heave of desperation for the Golden State Warriors and the New Orleans Pelicans to keep their positions or even to get into the playoffs so they can avoid a play-in situation. So they're trying to avoid that by any accounts. They're trying to avoid that because any team can get into the playoffs. As you know, the Lakers, they are hot right now, and LeBron James has just been reacclimated back with the team. Okay, he's been activated. So now LeBron it's a go for LeBron James. So y'all know it's gonna get hot, even hotter out west. So we keeping our eyes on a few teams, especially the New Orleans Pelicans. They was the number one team in the West, minus Zion getting hurt. Now since he's been absent since I think I think it was like January, I believe. They have went. Their record has been under 500. They went 21-26 without him. Even though they have almost sustained and was able to get to like 500, um, I think they still can make the playoffs. Okay, because they're right there. They still can make the playoffs with Zion or without him. And all Zion really had was a hamstring. He just re-injured his hamstring right before the All Star break. So if he wouldn't have got hurt, they probably would have been probably the number 5 or 4 team in the East. I mean in the Western Conference because they was right there. It was Memphis. They was right above Memphis. So and yeah, I think they probably would have been probably the number 1 seed if Zion was still playing because his numbers. I think he was averaging like 26 points, 10 rebounds a game. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting turn of events if Zion is able to go um, after this evaluation next week. Um, I think he's gonna have a green light because they're not gonna have that many games left to play in the regular season, and they're gonna need him. Okay, and plus, if he does get the nod to go, this is probably the best time right now because they give him a chance to get back conditioned and get himself ready for the playoffs because they missed the playoffs last year. So I'm pretty sure they don't want to do that again. And I think Zion worked really hard in the all season last year to try to get himself back into basketball shape. And so far, he has had a good season. He has had a good season so far. So I'm looking forward to seeing Zion Williams suit up and get himself back ready and get his team ready to do damage in the playoffs. Because like I said, I think this is the King Williams era. King James, he's still King James, but this is a whole new era now, and I think this is all Zion right now. And if he get in the playoffs, if his team get in the playoffs, they're gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, that's gonna be one team that nobody really wants to face. Even the number one team being in the Nuggets, they don't want to face the ball club in the 7 game series. But anyway, that's it for this update on Zion Williamson. I keep y'all abreast. Make sure y'all subscribe to both channels, man. Turn on the post notification bell buttons, man. Yeah, he was injured in January 2nd, and he re-injured himself. He was cleared to go March 22nd, but I think he was cleared to go. Now he's working out. He's doing workouts now. He's on the court and he's working out with the team. So I expect Zion probably come back, before um, the regular season ends. Okay, at least get a couple games on his belt, so he'll be game ready, a little bit in shape to compete and be ready, for the playoffs, because they will make the playoffs. Even if they get a play-in situation, it's gonna be tough, okay, for any ball club to match up with them. So that's no cap. But anyway, I gotta get up out of here, man. I got a lot of stuff coming. I did the breakdown on the McDonald's All-Star game. I just reacted to Bronny James highlights, and pretty much went over all the players that was a part of that event. So y'all can get abreast with these new uh, uh, potential NBA prospects or the new class for the 2024 NCAA season. But anyway, I gotta get up out of here. This your Star Action News Report, your Hood Reaction Guru from the studio, man. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe, and turn on both post notification bell buttons so y'all can get more exclusive, man. Okay, I give y'all the 111 on all the rundown, everything statistic wise on all the NBA action, anything dealing with basketball. Okay. Okay, make sure I like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll holler at y'all next one. And we out of here.